Ready?
To go. Yep.
All right. Hi, everyone. This is Coach April, and today I'm making chicken wings for the Super Bowl. And I'm going to make wings that are yummy, delicious, but also low in calorie for the most part. I'm going to take my mask on because I do have a couple of cameramen here, but they're way far away. There's no one else in the building. So hopefully you can hear me just fine. So, chicken wings. I bought them whole and I cut them myself. They're washed, they're patted dry. And I had some seasonings. Now, the punch for my chicken wings is this chili onion crunch. It's from Trader Joe's. And I love it. Listen, and I want everyone to eat, I want everyone to enjoy, but I want you to be conscientious about what you're putting into your body. So definitely some fat in here. We don't use a lot, and you'll see with the seasonings, I don't need to use a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and season this chicken, and I have a variety of seasonings here. And seasoning your food is such a wonderful way to add flavor, to make your food just feel really rich and robust, and not feel guilty about eating it. So you can eat something that is a lighter food with less fat, but it tastes delicious because of the seasonings you put into it. Hi, my Instagram Live people. I'm glad you joined me. So listen, I was taught old school, season your food from light to dark. So I use lighter seasonings first, meaning light in color. So the garlic powder is gonna go on first. Notice I said garlic powder and not garlic salt. We're not going to have a lot of salt in this because there's salt in the marinade, and I'm also going to add a little bit of Himalayan sea salt, which is my next seasoning on. So sprinkle, cover generously. I'm a heavy seasoned girl. I like my food to taste good, but that's going to be enough sea salt. Now we're going to go, so we had my light colors. We're going to add some color to it because everything is better with a little bit of color. So here's the paprika. And some black pepper. Now, seasonings can be expensive, but you can also find seasonings that aren't so expensive. So, especially when you look in the Latin food section, these little seasonings are like a couple of bucks, and they're the real deal. You can go to a farmer's market. Himalayan sea salt isn't much, so you can buy more expensive seasonings, but you don't have to. You can still get a quality seasoning. But what you do want to make sure is it is the seasoning itself, it is the actual herb, and there's no fillers in it. All right, so I seasoned one side of it. I'm going to flip it over. You can also use chicken, if you want to use a chicken that doesn't have as much fat, a part of the chicken that doesn't have as much fat. You can use chicken strips. The breast tenderloins have less fat than the dark meat, which would be like the thigh and the wing. All right, we're gonna do side 2. Now, I am going to clean my bottles off because you know chicken can carry germs, so be sure to clean your bottle off. Again, this is garlic powder, so notice how generous I'm being with garlic powder. Put it all on, don't hold back. Now, with the salt, I won't put as much, especially on this side, because I've already seasoned the other side. All right, now again, I'm adding my black pepper to this side, and I'm dropping the black pepper. Pick it up. What I say in my yoga class, just get up sexy, whatever you do. And sexy there's no way, nobody can judge it. It's all on you. All right, so now I'm adding some more paprika. Gives those wings that color that you like a lot of times when you get like a barbecue or buffalo wing, you like that color. Now, I'm gonna add some cayenne. This is a kick, all right? It's gonna give it that kick. So if you like hot wings, this will be what you like, all right? You don't have to add cayenne. And here comes the fun. Now, a little goes a long way. You notice I have a nice generous tablespoon of it, and I'm gonna add another tablespoon. A little bit more. All right, so I'm gonna use my hands. I like to get dirty, and go ahead and move this around. So this is really gonna spread that marinade around. And if you notice, I don't know if you guys can see, Charlie, I don't know if you wanna get close in. I don't know, is anybody watching me on IG Live?
You got about, looks like 2 to 3 people. 2
to 3 people, hi friends. I'm making chili onion crunch Superbowl wings. So now, I hope you all can see when I was speaking about the paprika, giving it its color, the chili lime, not chili lime, ooh, that would be good. The chili onion crunch gives it some color as well. And that's all we need to do, all right? So this is all prepped and ready to go. I'm gonna put this in the air fryer. But we are like a legit real cooking show. I'm gonna dry my hands off. And actually I'm gonna take these gloves off. Put another pair on. Since I'm cooking for others, I have my gloves. If I was at home, everybody would just eat with my clean hands. I actually made some wings earlier. Misha, who is, he'll come and wave to you guys, Coach Misha. Charlie's on the camera, Misha's here. And we prepped earlier. So look, I have celery, I have carrots, I have buttermilk dressing, which is only 60 calories for a couple of tablespoons as opposed to 140 calories, which that is usually what you get when you get a little tablespoon of dressing. And I know people like to dip, so I suggest you use like a lighter dressing, a yogurt-based dressing, to really dip your food in. And remember, it's a dip, not a whole scoop. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open this here, and you'll see, Haley, I cooked for you chili onion crunch wings. This is how they come out in the air fryer. I'm gonna put these in the air fryer so you will actually see. Now, why the air fryer? First of all, I bought an air fryer during quarantine and I'm super addicted to my air fryer, absolutely love it. But what happens is that there is a bin inside of the air fryer and there's a big pan underneath it. So it's like a drip pan. So the oils that are in the wing come right on out. There you go. That's our finished product, everybody. This took me a total time of about maybe 25 minutes. You saw, well, we just seasoned it right now together. And then I cooked everything 20 minutes in the air fryer, and this is what you get. Now we can make it look really pretty by cutting up some parsley. Because if you saw the graphic on our Mecca Fitness YouTube channel, which we're live stream with Mecca, hey Mecca, right now, and those who are watching on the live stream on my IG, go to our Mecca Fitness YouTube channel. We have a great team of nutrition coaches, and this is what I want to show. You can eat real food, you can enjoy your food, and it doesn't have to be super fatty. Look, sprinkle some fresh parsley on. Look at all those vegetables. Look at all of that. Good for you. Chicken wings are about 81 calories per wing, and once you cook them and that fat drops off of them, it's not going to be a lot of calories. You can pair this with, you know, if you have your french fries, fine, but you could use a sweet potato fry. You can use vegetables. You can eat popcorn instead of potato chips if you're really looking to reduce calories. However, I also suggest have fun and eat, you guys. It's one day, right? So here are the wings I just prepared and placing them in the air fryer. This is our second batch. And you notice the air fryer, like I always thought the air fryers were too small, but they actually hold quite a bit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wings. Well, 9 half wings, actually 10 inside of our air fryer. All right, so we close it. This air fryer has so many options. I love it. So I'm putting it on air crisp. It's at 390 degrees for the air crisp, and I have it at 20 minutes. And I'm going to keep it at 20 minutes, but I'm going to check it periodically because sometimes I flip them. These I didn't flip because the air circulates throughout and around, so it's crispy on both sides. And that's it. That's all she wrote. So for those who are on my IG Live, thank you for joining me. I'm going to send you pictures. We will post the recipe there. I appreciate you. Listen, I also have some spray oil, which I didn't use, but if I were going to use the tenderloins, breast tenderloins, I would do the same ingredients. I would use the same seasonings. I didn't use the Tony Cashiers. We'll do that next time. I would use the same seasonings, but I would probably spray a little bit. This is avocado oil. I would probably spray that on top because the white meat can get really, really dry. So this is what I would use if I was using a boneless meat and a meat that was more of white meat. So a thigh I wouldn't use it for, but a breast I would use it for. So that's why I have the avocado oil there. And again, remember the buttermilk dressing that is light or yogurt based is way light in calories. So you can indulge a little bit of this. All right, bye for you guys. Thank you, Charlie. For my YouTube Live, my Mecca people, as a nutrition team, we really want you guys to focus on nourishing your body in the healthiest way. So that means eating carbs, proteins, and fats, and we talk a lot about the plate method. That's what this looks like, all right? And this would definitely be enough for at least 2 people. I don't know, if you have a big appetite, it might be enough for 1, especially for those who are really looking to make gains. This is protein. Did you know that vegetables are carbs? Yes, they are. So when people were saying, oh, I'm carb free, no, you're not, because you're eating a salad, you're eating vegetables, you're eating fruit. Those are carbs. Those are good carbs, and that's what we want you to put in your body. And we want you to put complex carbs too. So the sweet potato fries would be a good mix with this. Sweet potato fries are definitely filled with beta carotene, filled with other nutrients that are good for you, as are the carrots. Now, when you cook, you always need to clean. So I have my wipes here, and I will clean my station as we're waiting for these wings to cook. Do you guys want to eat a little something to taste it while we wait? I'll give you a plate. Yeah.
So I was gonna say I'm gonna put it on her IGTV. So I can't remember how to do that. Let me ask.
How much should not that much help?
So friends, I also would encourage you, if you are looking to take care of yourself by reducing calories, one, be sure that you're eating enough calories throughout the day, because often most people think that losing weight is synonymous with eating less food. Not always the case. Yes, calories in versus calories out is the basic tenet of weight loss reduction. However, if you do not eat enough, your body cannot function optimally. So eating enough calories is really important. And as you gain more muscle, your body's going to require more calories. And what happens is that in turn, you have more energy to do the work that you need to do. You have the energy to go to work. You have the energy to work out or to go for that walk, to take a dance class, to do whatever activity, yoga, cycling, whatever you do, yard work, you'll find that you'll have more energy if you eat enough calories. So this kind of a meal is ideal for you to really fuel your body in an efficient way. So I want you to be aware of that, and a way that you can really determine if you're getting enough calories is to track and log your foods. I have clients who track and log through MyFitnessPal. We use our Healthy Steps Nutrition app, and in Healthy Steps Nutrition, we are able to sync your MyFitnessPal with your personal account. So my coaches, we can all see how you're doing each day, and we are able to help you look at your macros and to look at meals that you find that you have a lot of success with, meeting your macros with feeling nourished and at the same time not feeling so heavy with fats and so heavy with sugars. That's my little tidbit. If you have any questions about that, I would love for you to DM me or follow up with me. I'm going to throw this in the trash. I also wanted to show you, I don't have my reading glasses on, so I might ask one of the guys to help me, but I was looking at the chicken tenders. Remember, you can use these instead of chicken wings, and that'll really reduce your calories, and it'll really taste just as good. But I need reading glasses, you guys. I've gotten to that point in time. Now, we've been in here for 5 minutes. I'm going to check. Everything looks good. I'm going to also clean off my spice bottles.
What's up?
Kevin Beeman, we're cooking live stream.
Smells so good. Oh wait, are we live right now?
Yes. He said it smelled good, you guys, so that's a testament. And I think I'm going to have you and Charlie eat a wing so you guys can
Are
really
you kidding me? I just had speckled egg.
Oh, we. Charlie, do you like the flat or the drumstick? So you guys, did you know with wings, there are 3 parts. There's a little thing that hangs off, and then there's the drumette, and then there's the flat. I learned that.
I like the drum.
See, people have a preference for what they
That's
like.
the best part. I don't care what no one says.
And listen, so I just gave him protein, but he also has to take like some celery.
That's fine by me.
He said that's fine. Do you want a carrot too?
Yes, please.
See?
Thank you.
Plate method, everybody. Yeah, Charlie and I are close, so now we're masked up. Charlie, do you want a dip dressing or no?
No.
Okay. All right, so you can take it over there, and he's gonna tell the truth, you guys. If it's not good, you'll know. So, Misha, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you read the back of the package to tell me how many calories are in the chicken tenderloin?
So the chicken tenderloin has. Wait, it's just tenders, right?
Yeah, they're just tenders.
4 ounces has 120 calories. 10 calories from fat.
So 10 calories per strip? So
No, 120 calories total, and then just 10 calories from fat.
10 calories from fat, okay. So 4 ounces, that's a pretty hefty amount. So one strip, like I told you, one wing has 81 calories. So Charlie had like just the drumette. The drumette probably has about 40 calories. And you see that would have fewer calories.
Very good. Very, very, very good. I was shocked and surprised. Very delicious. Highly recommend if you do make that at home. Perfect.
He said he was shocked and surprised. I'm not going to take that personally. But that goes to show you, you can get that crispiness in the air fryer and have the same effect. So this is halfway done. We've been cooking this now for about 6-7 minutes. Halfway through almost, you guys. So again, if you don't have an air fryer, now I can take it off because everyone has stepped away from me. If you don't have an air fryer, you can do the same thing in your oven. You can put a, I don't want to call it a cookie tin, but a roasting pan. Sometimes the roasting pans will have that grid on there that you could put in the drip pan. You can put the wings in there, or you can put it on wax paper, or you can put it in a pan just normally and bake it instead of frying it. Hi Mandy, we're cooking! Kevin said you guys just ate. We're making Super Bowl Sunday treats here. You want a wing?
No, I'm not. I'm so full.
She said that so today, we do all kind of fun things, you guys. Today, no, not today.
Yeah, I think there was today. You mean at Mediterra?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one there today.
So at Mediterra, we have these events where we go in person to different businesses throughout Pittsburgh, because we are in Pittsburgh. And yoga was taught, today, this morning at Mediterra Cafe in Mount Lebanon.
Last week was the speckled egg.
Last week was the speckled egg. We as you can tell, we like to eat. Eating is important, you guys. I'm going to finish cleaning off my bottles, and we have about 10 more minutes. The chili onion crunch definitely is oily, and you want to be sure that you clean a lot. Remember the seasonings I use, we'll type it all up.
Yeah, we can throw it in the
put it in the
description.
YouTube. But I use cayenne for a little bit of kick. I use paprika because I love paprika and it adds more color. Garlic powder just tastes so good. And you know, when you use seasonings and you use fresh herbs like we use the parsley, those also have medicinal effects that can really benefit the body. So those are my 4 staples, and I have black pepper, which I just got from the local grocery store. The chili onion crunch, I only use a couple of tablespoons for each batch, so you don't need a lot of that. Trader Joe's, local grocery store. The buttermilk ranch dressing, again, it's only 60 calories. Maserati, which I really love. Marzetti? Maserati. I must want a Maserati car, and that's why I'm saying that. Misha, is it smelling good?
Yeah, definitely.
So we're going to be doing snack Sundays every other, like twice a month? I think.
Mostly.
Mostly. So you can meet me and the whole team. Almost there, guys. I mentioned that if you want to use the oil, you can, and what you would do is you would just open up, spray, and that's it. Again, I don't really do it on that, I just wanted to show you. I do it a lot with the tenderloins. You can cook salmon. You can use the same recipe for salmon or shrimp, whatever kind of fish you want. The shrimp itself, I don't think would even take that long. All right, friends, we are almost there. 6 minutes, and then we'll plate our last batch. Oh my God, it smells delicious. That looks pretty good.
Maybe you can talk about what kind of drinks would go well with it, like a healthy.
Ooh, Misha asked about drinks. You can see where his mind is.
Non-alcoholic.
No. But you know what? On both accounts, that's actually a really good point. Is my phone here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up a graphic that you can pull up. So one, it's Super Bowl, you want to drink, you want to have a good time, which I do suggest you have a good time.
If you send it through WhatsApp, I can put it directly on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm a nutrition coach, and first of all, water is something you want to drink. Water, and more water. Half of your body weight in ounces of water is ideal. So throughout the day, drink water. I wake up in the morning time, and I have this big mason jar with the top that has a straw in it, and it's about 20, 25, maybe 30 ounces. I try to drink that up. And throughout your Super Bowl day, I hope you are drinking water as well. I'm looking at my phone, so I'm going to send you guys this graphic. Also, you can drink drinks. Liquor is not the enemy. It can be. Everything that you do to extreme. Bye, you guys. Happy Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
The sun is out in Pittsburgh and it's not snowing. Also, if you want your water to taste a little different, like to actually have flavor, and water's not supposed to have flavor, right? It is what it is, and it's good for you. Your body's made of about 60 to 70% water. But you can also add cucumber slices to your water. You can add celery. You can add mint. You can add fruit into your water. Lemon, lime is really good. If you want to drink, get a sparkling water. Having that carbonation can make you feel like, ooh, a little snazzy, right? And you can add fruit to your sparkling waters as well. I also sent a drink guide from our Healthy Steps Nutrition app. And in that drink guide, you'll notice we have shared with you the amount of calories that are in each drink. So if you have this in mind, it can guide you towards your drink. So like a dirty martini is 256 calories, but a tequila with soda water is 123 calories. So you can decide what you want to drink. Also moderation, a 4-ounce glass of red wine is 125 calories, and that's going to be very different than like a big margarita. So, and nowadays there's so many wonderful options of those drinks. Like there's the Michelob Ultra. I don't know. I've seen all kind of different 100 calorie drinks if you want to do that. This is a little spicy, so if you eat a lot of hot food, you usually want like kind of a heavier, like water would be good. Some people drink milk if they're eating something spicy. But all of those are like some drinks that I suggest. Again, water, 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 and more water, especially if you are drinking. Now, an IPA beer, so many calories in that one beer. So I would just encourage you to be mindful about that. That's a good question, Misha. You can get like a juice and mix it with some tonic water or ginger beer or sparkling water. That cuts down on the amount of sugar. Oh, this looks so good. We are just about there. 3 minutes to go. Did you notice I washed stuff down, but this is so convenient. I'm not going to have a big pan to wash. There's a basket and then the actual lining, and that's it. I'll be all done. And Super Bowl Sunday will be a go. I hope you have your bets on. Friendly wagers, of course. I think I mentioned sides again. If you're, well, most of us are just staying home, quarantining. So you're with your friends who are maybe in your quarantine pod or with your family. Whatever you cook, have a lot of these fruits and vegetables around and eat those first. Eat your salad first because those foods have a lot of fiber. Fiber is going to fill your body up first. And then you'll probably eat less of the sweets that you might have later on. We like to nosh on potato chips and pretzels. Put some popcorn out because you can eat a cup of popcorn, or 2 cups of popcorn is about 100 calories. Whereas if you have the same amount of chips, you'll have more calories. Again, I'm just sharing this as food for thought. Get it literally. Because these are things that we think about. But again, if you eat the potato chips, go for it. I happen to like sea salt and vinegar chips the best. All right, you guys, this is my last minute. And these are looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and stop that. And rinse this off because, no, actually I don't have to. I use my hands because I like to get dirty. And add them to my dish. I'm done, you guys. Done with my cooking today. Spend the rest of the day relaxing. You're getting ready for the easy. These look really yummy. And they smell really good. And again, there's some parsley on there. And that's it, you guys. Chili onion crunch wings, April's version. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope that you enjoy your day. This is something you can make anytime, and I would love to hear from you and love to hear your feedback on how it tasted for you. Close this up.
If you want to mention then Wednesdays as well. Wednesday at 5, the almond joy.
What is Wednesday?
At 5 to me, the almond joy.
Oh my God. Listen, you guys. So we're doing cooking shows from here on out. So Sundays will be our snacks. Oh, you see the steam coming off this chicken. Wednesdays, we're going to have a variety of different things. Meals, snacks, lunches, dinners. Misha's going to join you Wednesday. This is the guy behind the scenes. Hey, Misha.
What's up, guys?
What's your handle?
At the Mishwhacker.
At the Mishwhacker. So we have this really yummy Healthy Steps Nutrition HSN Almond Joy Ball snack filled with protein, filled with some really good fats. So easy to make. Misha's going to make that for you guys on Wednesday at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
So join us, you guys. We know that it takes a lot sometimes to think about what should I cook. We want to be here for you to say, you don't have to think about it, we have it for you. So join Misha at 5 on our YouTube live channel. And you're going to love these almond joy balls. You don't even have to cook them, all right? And these are things that you can make. I have a client, she's so busy. She's always seeing patients, never can sit down during the course of a day. Started making these protein balls, and she's able to just like stash them in her coat pocket. When she's at work, she can have a quick snack. You can take them to class. You can eat them in the car. You're gonna love these almond joy balls this Wednesday, and we have more for you coming from here on out. I think that's it for today. I'm about to dive in. Misha is far from me, you guys. I mean, my aunt always said a skinny cook is not a good cook. I shouldn't say that, but it's truth. Oh, and hey, can you eat chicken, Haley?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's all from your air fryer?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Did you hear her just ask? Is that all from the air fryer? Yes. We're live stream.
If you're comfortable being on live stream, that's up to you.
That's a good question, Haley. Yes. And I just did it all on live stream.
Those look fantastic.
Chili onion crunch. Oh, they have a little bit of a kick too. All right. Bye. We're signing off, you guys.